Here we go. Galaxy at War. I don't know what any of that means. So we started Mass Effect 3 yesterday. And so far, I like it the least out of all three Mass Effects. But we'll see how that works out in the end, won't we? We have the Normandy 2 again. There's no one on it. And there is a Spanish soap opera song that keeps playing every time something sad happens. And honestly, it takes me out of the moment. We have done nothing. The quests are as follows. This is the codex. We can go and get a Prothean obelisk. We can go to a Turian thing and get a Turian man. We can go to get another Prothean artifact. Or we can go to a Cerberus laboratory. I guess this is the main thing. This is the priority. What is Shank Abyssal? Deliver it to him in the Citadel. I don't know which one of these to do, to be honest. Hey, Eriku.
Pythagorean theorem.
Yes, that's correct. Why doesn't my phone work, man? Darwin?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on Twitch.
Okay. Which mission should we do? What age did you grow a beard? I'm 22 without one. I don't know. I had a lot of stubble for most of my 20s and then I just let it grow. Let it grow! Jack?
Shepard is not a man.
Drank too much G Fuel and it made my heart race a bit much. Yeah, maybe. It's not impossible. Rennis, what's up? Alright, well, no one's helping me. Let's go to an N7 Cerberus lab. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, boy! What do I even have on my squad? Do I only have Adam... What's his name? James. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Uh-oh. Rescue the Turian Primarch. Cover Prothean artifact. Cerberus lab. That's where we're going, isn't it? So there's fucking Reapers everywhere? Ew.
Check it out, it's my boy Sam the Raven.
Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect the objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate has increased. If a Reaper enters the system, you are in flee. You are in flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Oh, okay.
I found something.
What is it? Watson. Is known in human media for two things: its spectacular tides brought on by a large moon, and the bureaucratic snafu over which the Earth's nations got to settle there first. I thought the tide... Are the tides still a... Start scanning. Oh, we've still got probes in this game, huh? It seems to be exactly the same game as Mass Effect 2. They've just made it, polished it up. You know, Gabriel?
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Is that it? What did I get? Oh, war asset. Nice. Javelin missile launchers, huh? Yeah. Very nice. Wait.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh. Lots of stuff. What we get? What we get? What we get, boys? Salvage credits. Lame. Ain't nobody wants credits though. Wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be recovered. Oh, nice. Thanks, boys. Sanctum. Sanctum is proof of the old spacer adage, just because it's a garden world doesn't mean it's a fucking picnic. Freezing ice storms cover the poles and temperate zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Dry but windy, this area is home to Sanctum's minimal terrestrial plant life. The planet has yet to develop land-based animals, though invertebrates grow quite large in its pelagic seas. Mining referred to as ice cracking anywhere but the equator is common employment in Sanctum. Blah 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 blah. It's windy. It's windy. Windy there, guys. I only have Liara and James. This is horrendous. I have so many outfits for her. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have? You can look like a knight errant. You can look like a cyborg Raiden. You can look like you were in Devil May Cry. You can look like you were in Assassin's Creed. I like this one the most. Am I wrong? What about you, James? Whoa! Bro, 100% this one. Look at him. He looks insane. Fucking Robo Squad. Robo Squad. This is correct, isn't it? I have 7 fucking points. Fitness. For sure. Ew. Melee damage. Lame. No!
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on Twitch.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
Father?
My son! I was eating. Can I upgrade them in here? Oh, I can. Transfer the energy of your biotic barrier and charge the spark into a ball. How much is one of these going to cost me? 5. No. Singularity. Where's the other guy? Oh, he looks fucking mean. Look at him. He looks amazing. Why is he still powered up? Stop Cosmicosis. Thanks for the 19 months, lad. Ah! You're done now. Oh my god. What's the new one? 6. I can't, my fingers can't reach 6. I'll never do Nova. I'll never use it, I said. I'll never use it. No matter how much you want me to. It'll never be done. Nova is OP. Well, maybe they shouldn't have put it on such a difficult to reach button. I could put it on my mouse buttons. Can I bind it that way? Maybe I could put Nova on my mouse button. Key bindings. What is it under? Quick slot 6. He's a real gamer now. Nice music though. Well, I do think that the the sad music is intrusive. Honestly, the music is better with each game. I could already tell during that opening cutscene that the music was going to be good in this. See Talavi, finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. The troops here are really intense. No one smiles ever. Integration. They've become Reapers. It's the Reaper mind wiping technology. Jesus Christ. How do they not know this? They're Cerberus. Cerberus is controlled by the Reapers, isn't it? Jesus fucking Christ. Is that what's happening? Jesus Christ, is that what was happening in Mass Effect 2? No, that can't have been what was happening. That's why he didn't want us to blow up the thing.
Will only lead to Metagel advances for Hannah. Only Cerberus would call that a failure. Well,
that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Guess we found it.
Yeah, let's just take the Reaper artifacts that's making the fucking people in Cerberus become whatever it's called. What was it called that happened to Saren? Oh wait, is this it? We done? Music made it seem like we were on a fucking boss battle. Indoctrinated, yeah. Is that not the same fucking thing? How are they so stupid? Why are we taking this?
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Yeah, I already found it, to be honest. Ah! What? Try this Nova. Oh, shit! Didn't do anything. Rubbish. how you deal with those. By the way, this is pretty much how multiplayer works. Oh, really? Oh, did we even get one? Yes. Oh, God. Watch this.
Good work.
Watch this then. Ready? Doesn't work around corners. Doesn't work around corners. I mean, it's okay. It'd probably be good when it's upgraded, right? Which one's the second fucking one? That one. Is they doing one at a goddamn time? This is horrific.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the
Okay, second set is secure. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
What the hell is this guy made of? Kill him.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Alright, Cap. Which came first, the Captain America movie or this game?
Cortez, do you copy? What's your step? Lieutenant!
Last day, Commander.
Stay focused and keep at it. I'm on it!
Why can't we carry 2 Reaper artifacts at once? What's up, Foxy? Bit early for you, innit?
Cortez, do you copy?
still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in
there.
hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
What's up, Keeper? Yep, bye. Oh no, we're surrounded.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Damn, that was actually quite hard.
U.S. engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Was there a woman in my team? I don't have any other choice. The only two I have are those two. How do I start here?
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd
God.
never know there was a war on.
Do the impatience thing? Did you see it?
All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Oh yes, you did. We need Garrus, yeah. Okay. Ain't nothing here. That's the Prothean artifact. Let's then rescue the Turian Primarch. Maybe if I rescue the Turian Primarch, Garrus will come with him. New Medigel formula has been recovered from Sanctum. Find someone on Citadel who can use it. Cerberus discovered a Prothean artifact on Eden Prime. Primarch Fedorian of the Turians, and then Prothean Obelisk. I sneeze whenever I eat. I guess we'll just fucking do this fucking mission then. Right. Rescue the Turian Primarch.
Bruh.
If we rescue the Turian Primarch, this is the Turian home, is it? Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. In the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Menhar as its sister moon Nanos because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's service. However, some information is leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without enviro suits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels. Powerful Mass Effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere of a source of the service. The Reaper's plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet, and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses with their easy victory stalled. The Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Classified. Everything is classified.
Oh.
That's all I got, Yulia. I've got no one else. Ain't got no one else to help me. What is this? Destiny? Why is it still playing? Jeffrey Chan, Season 3,
Oh, no.
Episode 2.
No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Fucking eyes, dude.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Let's fucking go, mate. Who's this one? Oh.
I got 4 eyes everywhere.
Hey! It's the possum child. He lives again.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
The possum child. I am the possum child. And I live again. Now, with the power of God and possums on my side, I, the possum child, shall harvest the souls of all. I'm just a boy, a possum boy. You guys look great. Nice outfits. I'm in my Captain America cosplay. Thank you for the compliments. I like Morgan Freeman. I think I do have the ability to do it, but Morgan Freeman's quite difficult to do. It's a layered impression. You have to get his accent right as well. Quite hard for me, as a British. If the Reaper takes on the form of the creatures that we used to make it, does that mean the normal Reapers were made of squids? I don't really know what the original Reapers are. I'm assuming we'll find out in this game. If we don't, I don't know. It's fucking cool, man. Look at this.
Try them again. Command West Airfield. Do you read? Nothing, sir. Not even static. Try them again.
Dead boys.
We could really use air support, General.
Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy, just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Husks are swarming the area. How many husks? Doesn't matter. What if it's a billion? If it's a billion husks? Just that confident now, Shepard? You hubris! Shepard! Hubris! Couple of fringe. Sent us winter gear, not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units. Okay. Who are you?
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Oh, then what the hell's over that way?
You bet.
Oh, I can't go up that.
You bet.
What's up, puddings?
You underestimate the power of Shepu Chan, and it will be the last underestimation that you ever make. It will be the last anything you ever make. You will be dead. Shepu Chan is more powerful than you could ever imagine. Shepu Chan is the man with the Shepu plan. Going there. Yeah. Hey, friend. Check this out. Yeet! The power of the yeet compels you, child. Do you not see? Oh, the husks are swarming the area, he said. To send one child over here with a toy sword and he would have got this fucking tower going. You kidding me? The three.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Oh god, one of them's gonna die straight away. Is one of them gonna fucking die straight away? Liara repair the tower. James make the what the Who do I make the tower repair? Island Mexicano.
I'm Commander Shepard, and Brad Wodo is my favorite channel on the Citadel.
Are they telling me to send someone alone or leave one behind? What is it? I don't understand the question. We can't repair it from this panel. Okay. I'm not sure what the option is though. Who is in the most danger? Sending them to repair the radio tower alone. Well then, obviously James, he's a fucking beefcake. He's gonna fucking He's gonna do a great job.
Tower repair. On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Ready, Leo?
Oh, this is the wrong
You bet.
option.
Let's take these monsters.
It was the other way round. It was the other way round. I thought I was sending one of them. That's you. You look like one of them. You need to change your outfit. Nothing.
General,
all right.
do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Oh man, we're the only ones out here. Oh, they're here. Woo! Wow. They're him. These men, these two fine, brave, young Turian men.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Alright, I thought it was going to be a lot more dangerous to send one of them away. I don't trust any decision ever in this game anymore. The game is bloody awful.
What have you got?
Tormenting me.
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Hearts and kisses in the
Good
chat,
to see
please.
you too, Liara.
I love him.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting along.
I said hearts and kisses in the goddamn chat.
Lifelong military. Gets results.
It's an
Popular with
order.
his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
Yes.
Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that? They have dragons? They fly now?
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Hell yeah. Look at this dream king.
I'm right behind you.
The absolute unit. And your boy Garrus. Hell yeah. Boy. Increased damage by 40%. Oh. Do this one. Lame. James. Garrus. Turian Rebel. Alright, give him the overload. Oh, you fucking piece of... Armor piercing ammo. How do you go back then? Proximity mine. And then nothing but Turian rebellions. All the way to the shop. Super sniper. Let's go, boys. It's your boy Garrus. Oh, I do have the right gun out. It just doesn't look anything like it. Where are we going? This way. Use a sniper rifle. You're wicked with it.
You got it. Jay, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
Incoming what, Vesta? Malcolm Vesta. Assurance attorney. What the hell's an assurance attorney? I tried to become an insurance attorney, but I ended up losing my mind. In the fields of barley. Malcolm Vesta at your service. Little screams. Like that, bitch? Any more where that come from, motherfucker? Ah! He's a maniac on the floor. He has fallen like Jesus Christ, though. They call him Space Jesus. Hope before life. Friends. I like the Turian tech. It looks all cool and pointy like their little face gills. Nice face gills, friend. Yeah, I don't even need to fire a bullet. Look at this. Ah! Leave me alone, bruh. Please. I am busy here. It doesn't do anything anymore, does it? 5 is literally so much better than 4.
I think we're done here.
Oh yeah? Is that what you think? Well, you're not in goddamn charge. I'm Commander Splappard. I'm in charge. You're not in charge. Stop it. Pumpkinberry's playthrough of Mass Effect.
Oh my god. It's me, Pumpkinberry. Oh my god, I can't believe it's me.
My impression of Pumpkinberry, and it's spot on. I can make it better. I can make it even more annoying. We can get almost as annoying as she is. Oh, I can't make it better. Can I make it better? I can do this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe that Garrus is here. I sound like I'm from Scandinavia. Hello, my name is Pumpkinberry the Blonde. I'm Blonde Pumpkinberry.
The Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main
Oh, dude, it's annoying.
barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Yeah, I was bloody here then, wouldn't you, useless piece of shit? Yeah, useless bastard. What am I doing? Oh! Ooh! Love how, like, I'm on this. But, like, if you don't use this gun, no one can, and we'll certainly die. Wahoo! Mario. Who's doing Mario impressions on a fucking battlefield?
Okay, come on. They're on the barricade.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Another way. What?
It's me, Pumpkinberry. I am going to fake overreact to things for money. Like a 2013 YouTuber. It's a 2013. My name is Pumpkinberry. My favorite YouTuber is Tobuscus. Show begins. I'm going to react fake like they do.
Oh god, it's Pumpkinberry.
Hell, what is that?
He's come back. He's come for me, finally.
Shut up. Do not reveal my secrets. I am Socio.
Oh, I just realised I don't have any big boy guns, do I? The singularity thing. Oh god, we made short work of him. Lol. Pumpkinberry.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable
Easy, boss.
comlink.
It's easy.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus. How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
It is time.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Are we supposed to be looking at something? Is I looking at the right thing? Yes. The ledge of no return.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
Jesus.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
Fucking hell.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers.
Oh yeah, right.
Might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Shut up! Do not question Garrus. 3 million the first day, 5 million second day. But they're also losing men at the rate of 400 soldiers every half an hour. Is that the right math? Mathematics types in the chat.
I'm going back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards?
He's from New York, Wack Steven. That's Wack. Hey, Wack. Get me in my yellow cab.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
I'm going to the deli to get myself some mustard.
Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victor?
Half hour ago. Yeah,
Okay, good luck.
yes, sir.
So fucking cool, dude.
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see
Nothing else
a
Reaper
ship
tech
like
looks
that go down.
dope as fuck. Uh-oh, holy fucking shit. What the fuck was that?
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Hey, we're going to get a slice.
They don't say pizza, they say
That's a nice slice. Hey, give me the coffee. Where's the papers? I gotta check on the New York Jets.
Some little work. I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't
Krogans
be
hate
joining us.
everyone.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Supposed to be going down there? Nope. And that's precisely why I will. Suka Blee. Right back at you, buddy. Everyone hates everyone. Yes, that's correct. This is precisely what would happen if someone invaded. Russians would be like, we're not helping the Americans.
Okay, double time.
Chinese,
No
we're
Reapers
not
taking
helping
this
the
Primarch
Russians.
from me.
And then
Right
we'd all
behind
die because we couldn't work together. That's always happening. Oh, holy shit! Fucking hell! Fucking shit! Oh. Music was good, wasn't it? Be a shame if someone removed it.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You sound perfect for the job. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalitras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Admiral Hackett's going to VidCon? Yay! Okay. First of all... Oh, by the way, the game is at maximum fucking... volume. It's one of those fucking stupid games that's ridiculously quiet. Dynamic range. I guess I could try putting it on low and see if that fucking changes anything. Which Shit, I can already tell it hasn't. Maybe, I don't know. But I can't turn the game up anymore. I've tried. I could do that horrible thing where it boosts the sound. Do you remember when it ruined that other fucking game? What was it, Witcher?
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
You call me.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're working for the Reapers. Okay.
Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are.
Oh.
A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Illusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Illusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Illusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, I have new theory. Cerberus is I can't speak. I'm senile. Why? Why is everything so fucking difficult? Okay, new theory. Cerberus is trying to control the Reapers. So they're gonna do that, and then we have to defeat Cerberus. Or Cerberus is trying to control the Reapers, and we have to pick later on whether we try and shoot the Reapers or control the Reapers, and that's how we win the war. But each one will have its own devastating consequences. You there.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Oh.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood.
Not
if we
real
don't
blood.
try.
Are you
when
real?
you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Yes. Someone tell me when the fuck this happened. 2 minutes ago?
I pooped, I peed, and I caned my pants.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Get him out of here. Disgusting. You animal.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
You looked fucking badass in your Sith outfit, and now you look lame. And that's... why isn't that an option on here?
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Thoughts and prayers, everyone. Crucible. Wait, we have Crucible now? Oh, no, we don't. Wait, what is happening? Oh, we have some new devices. What do I see? Oh, we have the Javelin missile launchers. They release dark energy beyond impact. This creates devastating space-time disruptions, magnified warp fields, blah, 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 blah. Okay. We have Cerberus research data, strength, composition and strengths of various Reaper units. Alliance scientists are fact-checking the information, but it appears to be genuine, so Alliance military VIs could use it to strategize Reaper's ground forces. Okay, so we're up to 760. And that 760 is the only number that matters, yeah? Or nay? Yay or nay? Don't be. Yay or nay?
Edie just went offline.
Oh my god.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Is this Deck 3? Oh, Deck 3 is where the ED is, isn't it?
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3. I'm trying to...
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
What's happening, ED? What's happening to you? Why can't I move?
Is everything okay? 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 Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Is everything okay? 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 Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Is everything okay? Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Automated systems
Joke,
have the fire
what's that
contained.
sound?
It should be safe.
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire.
What's happening?
Or something.
Why would they add that into this game?
I love it with more people.
Okay.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck this. No. No way. No fucking way, dude. We're fucking done. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. I can't believe it. I swear to God. The virgins that made this game. I had no idea, by the way. I said yesterday. I don't even remember what my joke was, but the joke was basically the virgins that made this game are probably so horny for EDI that they're gonna give her a fucking body with a giant set of tits in this fucking game. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you kidding me? They just... I can't even fucking think straight. I'm so blown away. I can't believe it. EDI is now fuckable. That's fucking insane. God.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct.
Oh my
When we
God.
brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
EDI, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Oh my God.
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
Can I take her as a
You mean
part
you
of the
could come
group?
with us?
Oh my fucking
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring
You can't use
functionality
biotic
to
stuff
the
though,
Normandy
surely.
to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Oh.
On
Yes.
that, we can agree.
He will. Fucking hell. Mass Effect 3. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna get over that ever. Probably. Probably ever.
Was that EDI who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
More than a fucking field day with this. I can't believe it.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
If Rex doesn't do what I want,
I'm sure it will, sir.
Then what was the point in my love for him?
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth.
Oh my god, this fucking child.
Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow, I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. And not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights.
Oh?
I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
I am wondering, why are you here?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Don't worry.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
God, I could do an entire thesis on that small piece of conversation right there. But I'm too tired.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Have his little velociraptor eyes.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Virmire. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
I love you. Please don't ignore me for a whole game this time. Thank you. Bye. Mergandy has arrived. Ron Mergandy. What's up, Murgles? How's it going? We haven't seen Miranda yet in the game. I'm assuming she's in it.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
Yes,
No,
100%.
the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
What the hell is happening in here? Now, just what the hell is going on in here? Liara?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Oh, we're still spying on people, huh? What's up, Murgles? How you doing? So, Brad, why did you go with the canonically wrong choice of male Shep? That's why it's male Shep on, that's why, you know? You fucking... I'm not taking the bait. That's bait. Fuck off. What is that? Prothean note. Glyph. University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me. Prothean dig, blah blah blah. Prothean artifacts are from the 3rd age, not the 4th. You know what that is? Plot hole. The plot hole patching in this game. This human shepherd has the key to comprehending the Protheans on instinctual, subconscious level. I reviewed the old Shadow Brokers footage of the Collectors. It's chilling how they're Prothean tasks. Made contact with Tazik. Never seen that many pirates on it. The black market's unreliable. The Alliance won't be able to run it as a source of crucible materials. When did the odds ever stop the broker? Baron. There's no way that female Shep is canon, because she's not on the fucking cover of the box, and that's all I need to know.
Hello again, Shepard.
Hello. I don't want to speak to you about
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
Okay. Femship can date Liara, need I say more? Well, I can't date her as male ship? She's on the box cover, right? The reverse side? You can't date Liara's male ship. I dated her in the last game by accident, and then restarted the fucking game because we're doing an incel run.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
What is happening to your
It's
head?
been exciting.
Are you stuck that way?
The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
What? His head's broken,
I knew he was
isn't it?
coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Uh-huh, and did that appropriate reaction happen to be 3 extra cup sizes, Liara? Mm-hmm.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship
His head is
exploding into a
broken.
Cerberus cruiser.
What's happening to
I don't think
him?
the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Why is your head broken? What is happening here?
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what
Will
was
not
crucial.
be distracted by
My
boobs.
network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
Oh my god. Sheepdog, what's up, son? My son.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
You can look at her now. I will not look at your ridiculously oversized breasts. Now that you've had breast implants. It's as simple as that. I simply will not do it. Do you hear me? Hey, look, it's Key the dog. Hello, Key the dog. Do you do anything? Look, I've seen this thing somewhere before, but I don't know where.
Good dog.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
Virgin. Okay.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. but I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Okay, bye. What previous choices were made? Let's see here. Rex is alive. Kaiden's alive. Tali's dead. Mordin's dead. I can't remember. We somehow, even though I'm sure I didn't pick the option, but basically we blew up the Citadel and kept the Human Council or whatever. I can't think of any other major ones. I don't know, man. Go to yesterday's VOD and it will do the thing where it shows you the list. When I start the game, probably about 10 minutes into the highlight, part 1.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Oh no, not Grissom Academy. Fuck yeah.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Gotta go and
Grissom
save that
Academy
guy.
is more specialized than a normal school.
We know.
It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer.
I know, didn't we put
Their
someone in it?
Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there.
That's him.
I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
What the fuck is happening? Why do you... Have you shit your pants and you're trying to pretend that you haven't and you're slowly walking...
He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
What is happening?
He's a good guy with his homeworld on fire. All he committed to is this war summit. A war summit we have...
What is happening here?
Valerians won't even let a Krogan on one of their ships.
Commander, you have a message from Major Alenko. You must be feeling better.
He's alive. He lives in you. Meet me in Purgatory, Aria T'Loak. I have a proposition for you, but you might want to pass it up. I'm in the nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. She was on the other place before. Send a block. Commander, my name is Jondum Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR... What is that? Special Tactics and Recon. Took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political powers to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your assistance. Yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking. I reckon there's going to be some twisty-turny Saren reveals later on. From Kaiden. Hey, Raiden. Through some combination of medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beacon I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd like to See if you can spare the time. Councillor Udino offered to make me a Spectre. Nice. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room on the... Yeah, that seems like a good idea. You should be there. Valkyrie thing, rifle thing. Is this address valid? I've called and I've sent messages but got no response. I'm your biggest fan. It's me. This is Stan. That's comm system out. I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? Thane! I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tana Nuara. Please excuse the moniker in this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. Oh no, yeah, of course. Fuck yeah, boy. We're going to fucking see Thane right now. Admiral Hackett, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have direct blah, 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 blah. They're all finding out the information now. Now that the whole world knows the Reapers are real, they're like, oh, I have information on that. You fucking assholes. You could have fucking given it to me 2 years ago. Come see me. I have something more important. Okay, yeah, we've already got, we got your email, okay, buddy? Stop fucking messaging me the same shit. Fuck off. I need to go and buy some fish as well. He lives in you. He lives in me. He's a watching over. I have to shout every now and then. It kind of keeps me alive, I think. Okay, so there's a bunch of shit to do on the Citadel. I also just want to do the Krogan mission in the hopes that I can actually have fucking Rex in this game, because there's no fucking Rex in Mass Effect 2, which makes it by far the worst one. The worst. But going and get like the guaranteed grab of Thane is pretty seems pretty useful too. I'd rather have Thane than whatever his name is.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
What's his name? James. Dr. Bryson's lab or Alliance docks? Wait, what's the difference? What's Dr. Bryson's lab? Oh my god, I wanted to go and see Joker as well. Yeah, I want to see if he's literally fucking Edie over a bench, because that's why she exists. And you tell me she isn't a sex bot for the virgins that made this game?
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map.
Happening?
Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you.
Villain.
Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
I'm gonna shoot him.
No!
Check it out.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Okay.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec
Oh.
alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. but I could use your help
Be like,
sorting
who's
this out.
this?
Ian.
Like, this is my
Take
sex
a look through their
bot.
files. I need to know what this
Sentient.
task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You're a goddamn murderer, son. You hear me, you son of a bitch? You may have just doomed the entire Citadel, you goddamn bastard. Psh. Look at me. Look at me, goddammit. You feel that pressing against your chest? That's the cold barrel of a gun.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
Point at his dick. Oh.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
I only believe what I can see. And all I see right now is a goddamn little bitch.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I'll just state for the record that Hackett is top fucking tier. He's like, I love that Hackett and Anderson pretty much throughout this entire thing have always had your back. I hate the trope of like the dudes in, I know the council do that, but at least in the human military situation here, you have these two higher up, what are they, generals? Who you go, look, this is the fucking thing, and they don't go, poppycock, yeah, get out of here, you know, and you have to go and fucking, your break protocol to do it. They just go, fuck yeah, boy, fucking chase that shit down, dude.
Fuck yeah, man.
I love it. It's so nice to have, I don't know, it's just a breath of fresh air. 'Cause it's so fun. I'm so bored of the whole like, oh, yeah, you can't do that, you know, thing.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Let's take a look around at some. No. You my squad? You my squad, ED? What the fuck is this? Why are you even in the game? Christ. The power of the male dick is beyond anything this world can ever know. If we could harness it, it would be like harnessing the power of a fucking red dwarf star. She does tech stuff, does she? What does she do? She do tech or power? Weapon. Tech or weapon? What is her thing? Her whole stuff is tech damage, isn't it? Do I hate Edie as much as Tali? No, why would I? I only hated Tali because you love Tali. Decoy. You will be my decoy octopus. Yeah, can we stop talking about Tali, please? She's dead. Good riddance to her.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
What was your robot called in Halcyon Unbound? No, Identity Crisis. PB. Isn't she a bit like that? I feel like, what do you think about banning Poopy Pie? When did they make their account? Who is this? Are you a ban evader anyway? No, you only just got him. Estrella. Yeah, don't you think that she's a bit like her? Or not? Remember there being like something. Does it remind you of that at least a little bit, kind of?
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
We didn't find out what was under her mask, no.
blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I mean, I literally got her shot in the head and her mask still didn't come off, so...
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
Same as it's meant in every movie of all time, my friend. The same it has meant in every movie of all time.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? By Anne Bryson, age 9.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
Hey, what's up, Charlotte?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Oh no. Oh no. Pumpkinberry. We have a code red. We have a DEFCON 1 situation. We have a DEFCON 1 situation that no one else is going to care about. My phone is sending me fucking push notifications all of a sudden from the other Discord channel. I've only seen one message, but it doesn't mean anything. Hang on 1 second, boys. How do I get... I have to get out of there. I have to break free, Morpheus. Sorry, boys. Don't think I can turn it off, no.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
I can't... there must be a way for me to be able to leave a Discord channel without losing admin status. Ooh. Status, not stasis. I can't speak. Leave me alone. Is that Metal Gear? Is that Sahelanthropus? Oh my god. The Thorian. Oh yeah, we did the Thorian thing. Discovered on Feros. Claims that Reaper enemies cultivate life to evolve along lines. Blah blah blah. Leviathan must be somehow similar. Oh, is it similar to the Thorian? What did we do to the Thorian at the end? I can't remember what happened to it. What did we do with the Thorian at the end of the Thorian mission? Pick this up.
By Anne Bryson.
Oh yeah.
Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
She's got it.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Close to my heart.
I'll take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right. Let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial.
Plesiosaurus?
Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Thank you.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Confirmed. But they said the same thing about the Reapers. The lead Reaper is the Loch Ness Monster.
Element Zero deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes?
Am I missing one?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Did I miss something? Scotland. The Reapers are planning to invade Glasgow. The Reapers are from Kilmarnock. You have to turn the light off. Oh. Fucking idiot.
Bryson was not merely tracking
You have to get a lot
sightings.
closer to stuff.
He was
for the,
attempting to extrapolate
option
a
to come up,
course.
by the way.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Alien sightings.
That one there, isn't it?
No results.
No?
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
It's that one. Oh, what am I missing? Did you decode the pad? I don't know, did I? Chat? Problem is I got fucking distracted as shit. They want my iron brew. That's what the Reapers are after all along. They're trying to get my iron brew. Those bastards are here. They're trying to get the recipe. We can't let the Reapers get the recipe.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
It seems the doctor was drinking something called Iron Brew.
Prothean artifacts.
No result.
What?
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
What are we missing? We've looked everywhere.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Reaper activity?
That one. That one.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay. So have we found everything now? There's no point in removing any until we've found all of them. To get really fucking close to shit. Aha! A secret room. Would you mind joining me, sex robot? You need to stretch. That's weird. Uncomfortable. For me to look at. That's probably all of them because of they're all around the edge.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, that's everything off. To be honest, chat, you can tell me. Which ones shall I turn on? I don't care. Reaper, Prothean. Rachni.
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Okay. There's just Reaper activities that we needed.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Alien sightings.
There it is.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Now we want to go to... How do we get to the... hospital. I want to go to the hospital. Can we go to the hospital, please? I want to see my friend.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
The Huerta Memorial Hospital, please. Young lady.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Where's Thane? Oh my
Yes,
god.
I know your stock of modified metagel is...
Mate, I thought you were going to be in a bed.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call.
Kisses in the
I never
chat.
got through.
Kiss him.
Good to see you staying in shape.
Kiss him.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden.
Kiss him.
He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keppel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Poor Thane.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces. All vacation requests must be approved by management. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian
Yes, I know your stock.
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Goodbye.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven and Earth, the invading force of the
Okay.
same that attacked
Bye.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human
PTSD
colony. We were
soldier.
supposed to help with Eva.
PTSD isn't a real thing. Get out of the fucking hospital.
Hello again, Commander. Here
Lazy.
to see our patient?
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Okay, bye.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used on procedures for all incoming patients.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
How do you
Adina.
not like me now? You loved
Hey.
me a minute ago.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell that I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Please observe standard quarantine procedures for all incoming patients.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need
Morgan?
these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Eager replacement leg.
The clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Call you if anything develops.
What else was I supposed to do on the fucking Citadel? Why else did I come in? There was something else to do here that wasn't the main thing. It was an email or some shit I got from someone. Is Grissom Academy on the Citadel? No. Siren Citadel is looking for improved biotic amp interfaces. We haven't got that though, right?
Radical enemy.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Oh yeah.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Can't believe he
much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
Oh, do we get to go fucking dancing?
Assholes.
Imagine going clubbing. Literal, like the end of the world is happening around you. Actually, I guess you know what? Makes sense. Why not? Why not go fucking clubbing, dude? There you are.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
She looks like Donald Trump. Changed my mind. Okay, so she wants me to unite the fucking gangs into one almighty super gang. Huh? Sure. What are you doing here?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean, then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen,
I said, hang
you
in,
want them to
fellow
see you're
kids.
one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Now Not Today is the good guy option, and good idea is the bad guy option for some reason. I didn't even hear what he said. What was his previous line? I was too busy thinking about how the other woman looks exactly like Donald Trump. She has Donald Trump's mouth and eyebrows. What's her name? Aria.
Pay for the drink. It's on me.
You goddamn piece of shit. What's up, Aaron? Jesus, 22 months, Aaron. Christ. What's up, dude? What did he say before? What was his line before? If she had Trump's mouth, would that mean he no longer had it and would stop talking? I don't know what that means, Vardis. It's some political bullshit that I don't care about, isn't it? I'm going to vote for Donald Trump now just because Vardis doesn't want me to. I will make Vardis's vote irrelevant by countering it with my own. Being Renegade or Paragon in ME3 doesn't matter as long as you collect reputation points, thus letting you pick both Charm and Intimidate at any time. So decisions don't have any repercussions in Mass Effect 3? What if they all get drunk and then the Reapers attack and then they're too drunk to fight? I'm too much of a narcissist.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
No idea what just happened. I have no idea what just happened.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back.
Fucking none. Some renegade, like the left click options, the renegade left click options that come up are always punch someone, so I never do it. Oh my god. So Citadel wants me. A technician at Purgatory and the Citadel needs an improved power grid. Find the schematics and deliver them. How do you know when you've got them? It will just change to deliver the schematics. United Mercenary Band. Speak to Commander Bailey's assistant. Speak to Dana Vosk in the Citadel refugee camp. Speak to Norl in the Presidium Commons. Fucking hell, it's like all collect shit. Go collect fucking random items. The JRPG. Collect this random item from across the world and bring it back to the king. The king has requested that you bring back a piece of the Normandy one. And he will give you 17 gold coins for that.
Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
I started playing RimWorld last night. The royalty one.
Now arriving arriving at Presidium
Basically, I don't understand what all the royalty stuff is too much yet. I did one quest, and then and then a heat wave hit and killed everyone, and I wanted to fucking cry. I gave up. Oh, there's Gnarl. Well, Gnarl. Fancy seeing you here. Blaster 6, partners in crime. Oh my god, it's one of those and one of those. What are those things called? Drell? No.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Zakera Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kaji clan. Ever since they found Izo on the Vorcha homeworld, the council's
It's a
been
Volman,
trying
isn't
to
it?
make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Vorcha. They've got diplomatic.
Imagine this guy in a mood like.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
Can they even use weapons? I've never seen one of them do anything.
Engaging in reproductive behavior with this one.
Unless you want your Spectre status revoked.
He's a Spectre?
You're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC.
An Elcor. You know this one works alone.
Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief.
Wow. Fat shaming in Hollywood, huh?
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing.
Shit, is that Pumpkinberry?
This. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Much too old to be PB? You kidding me? PB's fucking 39, dude. Old as shit.
The council called the invaders.
Military gear will lose millions. Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin? That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel. We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody.
RimWorld takes time to. I've played a bunch of RimWorld. I didn't really get much of the Royal stuff going. There's like a Royal DLC. I still have some mods on from previously as well. What are you doing here?
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
Izo, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavan in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Another fucking side.
Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be social.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
I didn't even hear what he said.
We will.
Random fucking dude just walked over. Hey, do what's best for your family. Ah! We will do it! Like when streamers tweet like, hey, in case you need to hear this today, you're a great person. Ah! Thank you for telling me I was going to kill self. But now we'll not.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking?
Is there an
Man's
echo?
inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior.
Oh my god.
I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I don't think that's information you need to know.
I see. Relating private information can damage trust. I have done that in the past. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Why am I in charge of you going on a date with Joker? Why do you even have a body? And The Man Who Hung Himself does not sound like a comedy. It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon. Amorous, it doesn't mean funny, it just means, doesn't it just mean like emo as shit, over emotional? He just wants to, you're a sex robot. I don't want to be involved in this.
Edie, have you considered that maybe if you need this much help, you're in over your head?
Then you think I am unable to enter into a romantic relationship with him?
I'm saying you weren't designed for every possibility.
I see. You are probably correct. There is little precedent that humans and synthetics can maintain relationships as equals. I will no longer devote processing power to exploring the possibility. Thank you, Shepard.
You've been motherfucking cock-blocked, Joker! Ah-ha-ha-ha! No virgins on my ship. No fucking virgins. No simps. Stop creating robots to fuck. Edie is part of the Normandy. Fucking she's supposed to be focusing on the war. You can't just program her to fuck you, Joker. What the fuck? You fucking idiot. Fuck away from me.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Incel run.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional good hunting.
Oh, this is the SMG power. Is there anything for shotgun power? My shotgun's weak as fuck.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Shotgun's spare thermal clip.
For the best in the business,
what that does.
come to Casa.
I'll buy it.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
Victus has requested a war summit.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Reports suggest he has also offered
But your manager said...
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cipertine.
Oh yeah.
Store credits or anything. I just want
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee
Oh
for
no, we need fish, right? Where do they sell fish?
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Uses weapon weight. Oh hell yeah.
But your manager said you can...
Please obey all
Oh
local
hell
government
yeah.
restrictions when purchasing
These installed, or do I have to go onto the
purchases
ship and
made by
install them?
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for
Initials will show
shopping
in your
at
credit
Agor
report
Munitions.
as welcome to Cipertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
I could listen to Laura Bailey sell me stuff all day. I'd recognize that voice anywhere. Winky virgin face, Vardis with fucking power virginity. Virginity in this chat room during these games is
All goods have been marked down with our special
too damn
wartime
high.
discount.
Goddamn, too damn goddamn
For
high.
the best in the business,
Me
come
that.
to Casa. Casa Fabrication
Where is
Yes, of course.
where is
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I would never wear.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
I haven't really used an SMG, have I?
Thank you for shopping
Probably
at Nosastra
will.
Sporting
Maybe I
Goods.
should get it just for
Welcome
when
to
I do.
Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Weight is actually weirdly
Good
like.
hunting.
Do you remember when I just was like, no, fuck the weight? I didn't know what encumbrance was in this game, and I just went straight past it. Well, turns out now it's my most important thing.
But your manager said these galaxy-wide attacks are being a massive and organized invasion.
Fucking virgins, mate. Fucking virgins in the fucking chat room.
The council called the invaders Reapers.
This is an incel run, thank you. No virginity. No drooling over Laura Bailey in my chat room. Thank you.
Please refrain from drooling over Laura Bailey in my chat room. I don't want to have to clean the floor with from your disgusting bodily fluids.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Please find a real girlfriend. Please find a real girlfriend. Please find a
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating
Getting
unit so the
tired.
water temperature can remain steady.
I need to pee.
Paolo's location is hardly ideal for
Many
us.
things are happening to me right now.
If we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Morden.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commander sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
Okay.
It's not your fault. Any human
Thinking of going?
trigger that
To
reaction.
Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
Where are we going next? Dina's office? Yeah. I guess I just have to keep wandering around.
Isn't there anything else we can do?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks.
Overcharging.
I am just wandering
Elkos
around.
Combine
It's
Arsenal
fucking.
supplies.
We're inside of. We're inside of.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service
A
warranty.
fever dream.
Charity and forgiveness of debts in times
We're inside of a
war.
goddamn fever
Any
dream.
opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
So many exotic species of fish in today's game. It takes an expert to maintain. This is VI automatically dispenses food.
Elkos Combine. If
Yes,
it
now we just need
exists,
to fish
we
for it.
carry it.
Thank you. Come again.
I don't even know how much money I've
Welcome
got.
to Kanala Exports.
Blood dragon armor. Koi fish. Bam. Bought.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
Okay, we have koi fish now. That's pretty. That's a win. That's a pretty decent win. Pretty decent win. I would suspect this is from timing you out for spamming poo-poo in PB's chat, but this is probably how you normally are. I do not remember ever being timed out for spamming poo-poo, though I'm not. I think I sit there with a little fucking book. Like, yeah, these fucking mod. I went into a chat room. No, you just, it's okay, man. If you want to be a sweaty little virgin on the internet, slathering over unattainable women, then that's... I'm kidding. Men on the internet, what happened? What did we do? What is society now? Jesus. Oh, I thought they were missions. I thought they were all missions. Well, I do have another one, though. Bring, okay. Book of Plenex. How am I going to remember any of this? This is fucking ridiculous. Look at these missions. Why aren't they on secondary missions? They need a main mission and secondary mission. Fucking hell. Alright, so this guy is in the refugee game. This guy... I have to go and see Bailey at the Presidium Common C-Sec station. And Udina, I guess, is in the other place. Right?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
You mean the thirsty virgin? Yeah, I'm always giving virgins a...
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator
Where
menu.
am I trying to go? Here, I guess? Where is the C-Sec place?
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for 1 moment,
Go here.
please.
Yeah, the old virginity meter online.
Presidium Embassy.
Pretty damn high, isn't it?
Yes, I have spoken to you before. I fully
Is that who I'm
understand the
speaking to?
situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
I don't know why
According
there's
to the
echo.
Council, these galaxy-wide
Up there
attacks
is.
are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
This is how we play the game now, because the Echo is part of the midlife crisis that Shep is going through.
Used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a...
Yes, his squad
Did you say that?
I could, but they ignore me.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades.
The Echo is part of the fever dream that is the way that Commander Shepard interfaces and perceives the world around him now. Part of his midlife crisis. Oh, here we go.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
She's histrionic, menstrual, and crazy.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Where?
Counselor Adina, please contact the Turian Embassy. Danelle Adina to Turian Embassy.
I have to see him anyway, don't I? So. Hello, you piece of shit.
The council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
I'm doing my part.
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze. Eschil, there you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His homeworld is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Not sure what I needed to speak to him for. What did I get out of that? What does he want me to do? Ambassador Dominic Osaba is looking for evidence of his son lost during a mission on Benning. Find evidence of what happened to his son and return to the ambassador. Did that? No, that was the other fucking thing. What did I need to speak to him for? Commander Bailey's assistant. I'll speak to Commander Bailey's assistant. The fuck is this? MI6? Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access authority, blah 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 blah. Orion Pilgrim, Gen Volam Narnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Gen Volam purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several service centers on Ilium. Another Quarian Pilgrim unidentified observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The Pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled today, suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper, but no formal offer or request. Until such Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with Geth. Haven't seen the Geth either. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody of the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Are they the ones that we had on the ship with us before? Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance. They've maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection with terrorist organizations. Spectre authorization could offer Daniel and Donnelly's full pardon to reinstate them. Fuck yeah. Authorize them being freed. How do we find them? It's the same thing. Nope. Assault rifle, ultralight materials. Yes, please. Shotgun, ultralight. Yes, please. Can I how do I install all this stuff? I'm going to do it on the Normandy, I think, actually, don't I? This literally is MI6. Huh. Spectre HQ. No one in it. Are you
Commander
the...
Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally, and since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Okay, bye.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's gray box from Donovan Hawk?
Hey, buddy.
The one with information that could start a war.
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Why am I in here? In our embassy tracking, Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, blah 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 blah. To avoid triggering surveillance, blah 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 blah. Name
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Now what? Is it done? What the fuck did I just do? I'm so confused. Hanar diplomats. Solarian Spectre suspects a member of the Hanar diplomats and find evidence on the Hanar in the Presidium embassies. So she's just here, but not here. This time. I don't understand. Not you, is it? Udina? Piece of shit. Suckle? What the hell is that?
Shepard?
No.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I'll be there. Man, so many quests. What did you tell
Let me
to
know
do?
when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
I don't know what that means. This went from one quest, like I had like 2 or 3 quests, to just so many quests. It's absurd. Don't even know where to go. I am overwhelmed. And you know what that means.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered it.
It's the end of the stream. I have become overwhelmed. Let's go see Day by Dave. Yes. I'll be back tomorrow. 9 AM Eastern. 2 in the afternoon. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm going to lay down on my front and cry.
Check it out, see me.